Minnesota, Chicago. Hey, I'm coming out safe at, man. This vlog gonna be about love. My question is, what is love? What is love? That's what, I want to know. I want to know what is love. Due to the fact that my heart has crossed so many rivers, and my mind has wandered off so many cliffs, and I'm just trying to figure out what is love. People say it's a feeling that you feel which is undescribable. I just say is finding a soulmate that knows you best. Me, I'm clueless to the fact of what is love. The Bible say love is patience, and love has no bad records. However, however, I'm learning what love is. I'm learning how to love, and the hardest part about love is loving the wrong person and not loving yourself. You can love anybody you want to, but when you love somebody and you care for somebody and it's not being reciprocated, it can be a problem. Now, the type of man I am is that I would not hold a strand on a woman. I would never stress her or do anything out in the ordinary. Now, the moment that you cross me, it'll be a different story. See, coming into a relationship with anybody, for me, and some might agree, some might don't. I give you 80% of my trust. Now, the other 20, you can go ahead and increase that, or you can decrease that. The increase could be, oh shit, she was around some guys and her friend was talking to some guys. They all got drunk, and she was like, "Nah, I'm not the type of girl. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get drunk with my man. Why would I get drunk with somebody random, or get drunk around somebody random? So I can have a dirty conscience. That's how I can increase. Man, that's how I can increase. I'm sorry. How it can decrease is doing the opposite. Me as a man, I sit back and I weigh out my options, and I'm sort of like an eagle in the sky, and I just see what I want from far view. I have a tunnel vision. My father tell me that all the time. I see success. I want it. What success to me is, a lot of things. I just want to be successful in the field that I'm working in. I want to be happy with a nice car, things like that. With love, if I see a woman who is willing to forgive, who's willing to submit to God, then I see power. If I see a woman in school that's educated, I see knowledge. Now, I would never step on her feet or try to cross her at any kind of point at given time. And as men, growing up in the hood, we do that a lot to women. We cross them. We do that a lot, you know. And I'm wising up as time going along. You know, I have a child, and me and her mother is okay. But as time goes along, I'm learning how to love a woman the way she's supposed to be loved. But it's up to that woman to be a woman. Nowadays, it's so crazy. I have an uncle who just was recently released from prison. He was incarcerated, I believe, 5 years, almost 6. And he got out. He said, "Man, I hear a lot of people, a lot of women cheating, and all of them who cheating getting pregnant. Like, there's no protection out here." Fuck my head up that he's in jail and he hearing about this. Because last year was a tough road for everyone. A lot of people I knew was put in situations where their woman stepped out on them. And not only stepped out, but got impregnated by another man. What would you do? Now, is that love, or is that, I'm going to get you back, I'm going to do this, I'm going to hurt you, I want you to feel this? We don't know. You know, it's so confusing. Now that's why I'm trying to understand love myself, and I'm learning. You know, learning slowly for surely. But it kind of messed me up because you think about it, like, is people using protection when they go cheat? Then after you cheat, your man find out y'all not together, you know. And no, this is not directed towards no one. If anybody watching this video, this is not directed towards no one. I hate when people misinterpret things and add on stories. But honestly, when you cheat, stick to the story that you started with. Don't get with your man and then when he find out, like, well, I've been told you how I was feeling and I broke up with you. No, that's not love. What is love? I'm still, you know, if y'all know, comment. I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm learning how to love, but I don't know what it is. I'm learning how to love. I know love is patient. Love is genuine. Love is fulfilling. You know, love is, you know, faithfulness. You know, I'm learning things and trying to put them in order. But what can you say that is love for you? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in the ages of 20 and we don't have any clue of how to love or what to do because it doesn't speak about Jesus in its 20s. So we live in crucial times every day. But you know, it's like, it's crazy because the love that we show others is the love that we're showing in the house. If you was raised by one parent, you see things one-sided. You never will see things as a whole. I'll repeat. If you was raised by one parent, you see things one-sided. You would never see things as a whole because that one parent probably had more strength. And you like, I'm sort of like my parent. I don't need your help, or I don't need this. You know, my mama was a single mama. Fuck a man. Or my daddy was a single man. Fuck a woman. And what was gave to us, we pass it on to the person we say we love. And we still lost with it. You know, you got people that's in their 20s like I am. By the way, I'm 23 now. I started making my blogs at 20. But you got people my age that's basically, it's fucked up. I don't know what love is.